Hi, welcome to Advaita, and in this video we will talk about creating our lives consciously the way we desire and deserve. Whether you want to call it law of attraction or reality creation, this video is going to be about the knowledge of consciously creating the life that we actually want to live. So make sure to watch this video till the end to get the complete picture on what Eastern teachings say about law of attraction and consciously creating your life. Basically, there are a lot of teaching out there which say a lot about the law of attraction. Whether it is Neville Goddard or the book The Secret, so there are a lot of teachings and there are a lot of teachers who talk about this concept. And I myself was fascinated about this topic for a very long time. At least from the past decade, I wanted to learn all about this because I think there was nothing more important in life, other than learning the methods and techniques to control our lives and to be in charge of our destiny. So I went ahead and read a lot of books and listened to a lot of teachers and, took a lot of programs and seminars. And of course, some of them were extremely good and they helped me in my life, and some of them were very basic and they talked about general principles of how this thing works. But when I started studying the ancient Upanishads and various teachings from the scriptures of India, that is when I actually got complete clarity on what it takes to actually create our lives consciously the way we want, and also the missing puzzle which was not taught or which was not covered in any of the Western teachings. So this video is about that. Think about this. A lot of people read books. A lot of people have read books about creating their lives the way they want, books about law of attraction, but not everyone gets the results, right? What can be the reason? If the knowledge is actually true, if the teaching, whatever a particular book says, is actually true, then why everybody who reads it is not getting the results? The one reason can be that they are not serious about this knowledge, or they are not applying the principles which are being taught in the book. And the other reason is what this video is about. The biggest missing puzzle when it comes to creating our lives the way we want is karma. None of the Western teachings talk about the concept of karma, or they don't even know what karma actually is. But if you look at any teaching from India, Tibet, China, etc., whether it comes to Buddhism or Hinduism, karma is a very important concept that these teachings focus on. So, what is karma and how does karma affect law of attraction or consciously creating our life? The word karma comes from the Sanskrit word kri, which stands for action. So whatever action we perform is karma, whether it is physical action, which are the things that we do through our external organs, which is seeing, talking, touching, etc. And then it can be mental action, our thoughts, feelings, emotions, etc. Our habits, our belief systems, our behavior, everything is karma. Whatever action we perform at the physical level, at the emotional level, or at the energy level, everything is accounted for. It is karma. It is creating a certain impression on our minds and it is forming a residue in our minds. And this residue is impressed upon the mind as a memory in the deepest level. This is karma. Karma is nothing but memory created from our past actions. So our subtle body has passed through various lifetimes. Subtle body is nothing but our minds. There is enormous amount of memory that our subtle body carries. Our subtle body is what the Western teachings call as a soul, but in Upanishads they are called as Sukshma Sharira, which is a subtle body, which is nothing but our minds. So when we die, when we give up this physical body in this lifetime, our subtle body, which is the mind, moves on to the next physical body. It is not the end. And this subtle body that moves on to the next physical body carries with it a large amount of data. And there are various aspects to this memory. Like evolutionary memory, the data that is there in the system because of the process of evolution that a being has gone through, and then there is genetic memory, which will be coming from our ancestors, and then there is karmic memory, which comes because of our past actions. So all of this together we can call it karma, and this karma will create a certain momentum for our lives. So today the way we are is because of our karma. The way we look, the way we talk, our passions, our interests, our different tendencies that we get are all because of karma. It is because of our past actions and because of our past memories which are imprinted deeply on our subtle body. We have a certain kind of a personality today, and this personality has created a certain life for itself in this material world. So every personality can be associated with a frequency, and this frequency determines how we live our lives in this material world. Whether it is money, whether it is relationships, whether it is health, everything is the way that it is for a person because of his or her personality. So the karma creates a particular kind of personality for us in this life, and because of the energy that this personality radiates in the material world, different events and situations are created for that personality to live its life. Now, if you want to take charge of your life, and if you want to create your life consciously the way you want, just studying and understanding law of attraction doesn't work, because it is only one part of the puzzle. The other part, and the most important part that we need to understand, is karma. It's because karma is why we are the way we are. Because of karma, we have a certain set destination for our lives, and this is our default destiny. Now, most of the people live unconsciously, right? They don't understand this knowledge, they are not conscious about this knowledge, they don't want to change their personalities, or even if they want to, they don't know how to go about to change their personalities. This is why the destiny for them is fixed because of karma, and they live their lives by default. Now, if one wants to change their life and want to attract different results from their life, first we need to acknowledge this knowledge, and first we need to understand what karma is. We need to basically understand that right now I am the way I am because of my past actions, because of the results, or because of the effect of my past actions. Now, my past actions have created something called as the karmic memory within my subtle body, and this karmic memory has created a personality for me in this life, and this personality is creating a personal reality for me in form of relationship, money, health, etc. Now, if I want to change the results, I need to first change my personality. I need to first of all break the momentum which is set by karma, and I need to consciously create a new personality for myself. This new personality will have new belief systems which are positive, which will help me in achieving my goals, and this new personality has positive habits which were not present in the previous personality, and this new personality will not have any limiting beliefs or any negative beliefs about money, about success, about health, etc., which were present in my old personality. Now, like this, you need to create a blueprint for your new personality. You need to basically start writing down the characteristics and the details about your new personality, your ideal personality. And then you need to start to consciously move into that new personality. This can be done through affirmations, this can be done through meditation, etc., which is another topic on its own, and we will try to cover it in another video. But for the purposes of this video, what we need to understand is that once we start to look at the teachings of law of attraction, reality creation, etc., by keeping the concept of karma in mind, we will start to develop a holistic picture on what reality actually is and what this manifested reality is actually about. And also, the one thing that you need to remember to steer your life in a positive direction is this simple phrase which goes like this: Yad bhavam tad bhavati. This is a Sanskrit phrase which simply translates to what you feel happens. So always remember this. What you feel happens. Constantly be conscious of the way you feel. No matter what the external circumstances are, make sure that you are always joyful within yourself. Because the way you feel radiates a certain kind of energy. When you're joyful, you radiate positive vibrations into this universe. And this universe has to reflect to you the same. That is why always remember what you feel happens. I hope this video was valuable to you. If you liked the video, make sure to share this with your friends and family and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you, and I'll see you on the next video.